Hey guys, so today I wanted to do an impromptu video and I decided to answer some questions and also give you guys an update on what's been going on, why I haven't been posting as often as I was before, doing my hair, styling it, and yeah. That's pretty much it. And this is going to be broken up into 2 videos. So if I love the hairstyle, I'm going to have a separate video just doing the hairstyle, maybe a voiceover sped up quickly and showing the finished results. And this one is just going to consist of me doing the hairstyle and me chit-chatting. So I just asked some of you guys who are on Instagram and YouTube to send me in some questions. And one question on Instagram says skincare routine. So I do have a skincare routine on my channel. I think I have 2 of them. I'm gonna link them for you guys, but the products may be different, but I pretty much do the same steps. Cleanse, tone, moisturize, like that. That's it, okay? That's it. So on Instagram, someone asked, do I have pets? No, I do not have any pets. How long did it take for you to really love your hair? So I never not loved my hair. I don't know if you mean my natural hair or not. I never disliked it. I never purposely wanted to get relaxers because I didn't like my natural hair texture. That was never the case for me. Someone said, what do you do on your bad hair days? Wear a turban. I have turban and head wrap videos, guys. Pause on that comment. So right now my hair is actually in a blow dried state. I am going to do a twist out. I never actually did a twist out on blown out hair. So what do I do on my bad hair days? Like I said, I do turbans, head wraps, puffs. That's pretty much it. If my hair is in a functional state to be in a puff, then I'll put it in a puff. If not, if it's so disgusting or matted or tangled or just there's nothing I can do, trust and believe, I'm gonna try to tie it down some way somehow with 100 do-rags and a wave cap and everything, and then put a turban on, do a head wrap. That's what I do. I know you guys think that I have good hair days all the time, but if my hair is not in a style from YouTube, then I normally don't really style my hair. My hair is usually just contained underneath this bonnet. It's just somehow, some way, it's just contained. How can I thicken my hair? So I get that question a lot on thickening the hair strands, and in my opinion, I don't think you can use anything to really thicken your hair. First off, I think you're born with either superly dense hair or sparse hair. I don't think there's any way to get around that. You either have it or you don't have it, which is fine. My oldest daughter, her hair is a lot sparser than mine, but my hair is heavily dense. And my youngest daughter, her hair is super dense, but her hair is still amazing and healthy. So you either have it or you don't have it, and it just all depends. But I feel whenever I talk about oils, especially Jamaican black castor oil, I find that moisturizes my strands so much that it keeps that area so soft that I'm able to retain moisture in that area, in turn not causing my hair to break and split. So that's what I was doing when I was growing on my edges before last year, and I did a video on it using Natural All Club's Jamaican black castor oil serum, which I'm still using now, and that kept my edges moisturized and I was able to get a ton of growth. This is about a year's worth of growth. So I'm thinking to do regular twists in the back and maybe do some flat twists in the front, maybe. I don't know. Do you see this? Look at this. Edges are gone, guys. My edges are gone. They're gone. I'm still going through postpartum shedding. I've been going through postpartum shedding for about 3 months now, and it's definitely slowed down, which I'll have an update on that, but it's going strong. It's definitely looking a little thicker in here though. I think they're growing a little back, but they're gone though. There's nothing there. She flew away. They flew away, those strands. Look at this. That is straight scalp. Scalp. I just don't know how I still have hair on my head, because if you guys would see how much hair has come out during this whole process, you'd be like, girl, I don't know how you have hair, but somehow, some way, God makes a way. Yes. So I like to have a middle section just to ensure that my hair has some fullness at the top. I really like that. So let's finger part this. So this is about good enough. So I'm gonna pull out these front sections. So I'm just gonna part it off in half, and I usually go from ear to ear. Okay, so once I have that parted off, I'm going to twist this up and put this away. Now we're gonna start in the back, and I'm gonna now split this into two. Just straight across. It doesn't have to be perfect. You guys know I do not do perfect parts. No ma'am. So once I do that, I'm just gonna pin this down as well. Now I have these back sections, and I'm just going to 2-string twist. Products. I don't know, because I was looking for products that didn't have glycerin in them, because it's pretty warm now. It's getting warm and it's a little humid, and I do not want my hair to be poofy and have no definition tomorrow. So this is the Diva Curl Super Stretch Coconut Curl Elongator, which I haven't tried as of yet. So I'm not gonna use this because I looked at the ingredients, which is on the bottom, just to let you guys know. That's sneaky. The second ingredient in this is glycerin, so this is a no-no. Now, my Elaine Hair and Body Autumn Hair Gel. I think this is what I'm going to use because there's no glycerin in this. This is a gel. This does have some water, so it will revert my hair just a smidget because I'm just going to use a tad bit, just a little bit. And I just want to get the fluffy look, but I want to have some type of hold to it. So super creamy, very light. It's a light gel, creamy base gel. So it's just going to give a soft hold. I don't need anything super hard, but I want to give some hold to the style. Smells so good too. So someone asked, what motivated you to start a YouTube channel and what challenges did you have to face? Just from watching YouTube, I just saw girls doing videos and I was like, yeah, I can do that. I can do that too, sis. That was really it. There was really nothing else. And I was really into makeup at that time, like a lot harder, and I really watched a ton of makeup videos at the time, so I really was down to make some makeup content and also hair because I just started my hair journey. So yeah, not really, it was just watching YouTube. What challenges did you face? So I never faced any challenges at all. Maybe challenges to get certain things that I want to use in videos, maybe, but nothing really. I wouldn't say I faced any challenges. How to be successful influencer like you. So I'm going to take a little bit of the hair gel, just a little, okay? Nothing too serious. Smooth it over. We don't want to revert the hair too much. Oh yeah, that feels real good. Take my wide tooth comb, long tooth comb, let's just say that, which I love. Tangle it, and as you can see, it's already reverting some, which is what I wanted. To take my Felicia Leatherwood brush, and we're gonna start 2-string twisting. How to be a successful influencer like you. So thank you very much for saying I'm successful. In my eyes, I don't think I am, but I appreciate that. And I would say, get started. Don't think too much about it. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. Don't overthink it. Just do it. Also have good quality, good lighting. Okay, the sun's free. Okay, you got a phone. I know you paid a G for it, so let's be real. You got a phone, so use that. If you don't have all these Sonys and Canons and all these studio lights, it's not necessary, I'm telling you. You just want to make sure the quality is clear. Also, I'm applying some to my ends, and then I think I'm going to, I'm just going to coil them. Hopefully they curl up. Yeah, they're curling. There we go. Also, when deciding the content you want to make content that you want to see. At first, when you're starting off, you're not going to know what people are going to want to see. You can try to search that, but I don't think it's necessary. I would just start off doing what you like and what you want to see, because trust me, there is a group of people who are like you, who like the things that you do, and slowly but surely you will get a community that is great. I definitely feel like I have that. I also think what goes wrong is that people get into it expecting unrealistic things, or they're just not being themselves, or they're just being phony and fake. And I feel like after a while, people can see that, people can sense that, and people can see that you're not sincere and you're not actually enjoying what you're doing. Also, don't think you're gonna get on here making moolah, okay? Some people do not blow up overnight. You may not be an overnight sensation. The internet is super saturated. So I doubt that would even happen at this day and age. It could, I'm not saying it won't, but it's highly unlikely. And I've been on YouTube since 2015. So it's been about 4 years I've been on YouTube, and I just started making a substantial amount of money, which isn't that much substantial. Trust me, with the amount of kids I have, there's no way I could live off the income I get from this. No, no, no. There's no way. My husband makes a good amount of money, so we're good. So don't think about that. Don't think about the money. Don't think about the fame. Don't think about all people loving you and trying to coddle your feet and just care to you and love you and all that. It's not, who cares? Who cares at the end of the day? Just do it because you love to do it. And you're gonna meet people who are like you, who enjoy what you do, who enjoy similar things to you, and you get to have wonderful conversations. You get to see new things. You're inspired by your supporters. It's just a lot of things that I love about this platform that is awesome. So just do it. Just jump into it. Just jump into it. You got it. So someone said a while back, I thought I was cutting my hair. Did I decide not to? So let's get into the cut. So I actually did cut my hair recently. If you haven't noticed, my hair is a lot shorter. I was grazing waist length. Now I'm at like bra strap length. So I'm a little past it. It's cool though. We got rid of the dead ends. We got rid of the extra baggage. We got rid of, you know, the nagging of the ends causing my life hectic. We got rid of those. We got rid of those. So I'm not mad about it. I took about, I would say 2.5 to 3 inches, maybe 3.5 inches off in April because my ends were looking terrible. I didn't cut my hair since November. And that's just because I was on that growth journey with Hairfinity, which I'm going to post an update real soon. I'm sorry, guys. But I didn't want to cut my hair during that process. I really wanted to see how much length I got from January until April. So, yeah, I did cut some hair off. But I did say I was going to do a big chop. And I told myself I was going to give myself a year. If you saw past talks or Instagram posts, I did talk about that in the beginning of 2018 that I'm gonna give myself a year, and if my hair's still going through it, then I'm gonna cut it all off. So my hair stopped being terrible, and now it's back to being terrible again. So I am gonna cut my hair. I know I am. I know I am. By this time next year, your girl's gonna have a bald head. Yes, I'm going bald. I'm just over it, guys. I'm over the breakage. I'm over the lengths. I'm tired of it. I'm gonna have a video all about my texture and all about the breakage, all about the split ends, everything you need to know about my hair and in the state it's in now. I'm gonna have a dedicated video on that, but right now I'm pretty much over it, and I want to start off fresh, and that's just what it is. Hair is hair, guys. It's gonna grow back. So I'm pretty much just over it, guys. That's really it. If you have been following me for a while, then you have seen my hair go through stages. My hair used to be a lot thicker than this, a lot fuller than this. It used to just be super dense, and that's probably why you guys started following me in the first place. Besides just like my amazing personality, you know, that's great. But I know that's the reason why you guys click subscribe, and my hair has just thinned out so much. It has thinned out so much. And that's just because I've went through postpartum 3 times since I've been growing my hair out. So you could only imagine how much turmoil my hair has gone through. My hair is tired. And I'm just fed up. To be totally honest, I'm fed up with it all. I'm tired of these lengths. I'm tired I'm over it. I'm done with it, and it's all right. You know, maybe I won't cut it. Let me not say it. I want to just do it, and then you guys are like, oh no, she cut it. Yeah, I'm not gonna cut it. I'm not cutting my hair. No, me cutting it? No. No, you're not gonna see me do that. Never. Never would I. How dare I do something like that? So if you haven't noticed, I have my teeth fixed. I'm talking again in the video. Yeah, guys, I haven't. Yeah, it's been a long ride with these chipped teeth, which I don't have anymore. But my front two teeth were chipped, and that's because I had a partial filling there, and after a period of time they fall out, especially in the front, because the front teeth, I guess they get the wettest the most. Like they just get saliva just saturates it all the time. So I was getting those fillings every couple of years. I would say 3 to 4 years, I would say. Maybe 5. I was stretching it out a good amount of time, and I got my front teeth chipped when I was like 11, 12. I don't know. I was really young, and the fillings worked fine. And when they fell out, I'll get them refilled. And that's how it went for a couple of times. And then the last time I tried to get them refilled, and it was not sticking. It was already in my mind that I wanted to get crowns on my teeth before this whole debacle. I already wanted to do it, but I just didn't have the funds to. But once I got the filling done, and the next, I think it was like 2-3 days later, it fell out. I was like, wait, huh? I was confused. And I went again, and they did it even though my insurance paid for it this time, but they wasn't going to pay for it a second time. So I had to go to the same person who didn't really do a good job. So I had to go to that person again, and within a week and a half, it fell out again. So I was left with my teeth being chipped, which I had for a couple of years. I would say a year or two. It's been chipped for a grip, because like I said, crowns are expensive, especially having them on 2 teeth. They're about $2 grand, $2-3 grand a pop, depending on where you go. It's expensive. Like, that's a lot to be dropping on some teeth. Like, just being real, especially when you got 5 kids. It's a lot. So I got it done, which I'm happy. Actually, tomorrow I'm actually getting the permanents in, because this is just my temporaries. But how's my smile look? Wait, what'd you say? Uh-huh. I don't even know. I don't get it. But I'm happy about it. So now I'm going to be doing more videos talking. Who's excited about that? You excited? I'm excited. So I'm happy. So we're going to hop on YouTube, because I need to show you guys some love too. There's only 3 questions. The first one is, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite TV show right now? So my favorite food, if you asked me this like a couple years back, I would say mac and cheese. I still really do like mac and cheese, especially my husband's mac and cheese. He makes the best mac and cheese. Okay, it's delicious. I would say that, but now, as of now, I would say I'm really feeling ramen. If you know how to make authentic ramen, make your girl some now. Come on, ship it. I don't know how you're gonna ship it, but send it to me, okay? I love ramen. I really do love ramen. Also, I'm loving tacos and burgers. Those are like my hearts right there. Like, they're delicious. Bomb. I would say those are like my top tiers of food when I'm thinking about something to eat. It first goes to ramen and seafood, because I love seafood. Sounds so good right now. So yeah, those are really my favorites right now. What's your favorite TV show right now? TV show. Let me think. What am I watching right now? Like, everything that I'm watching, I'm not really watching anything right now. I'm really watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which is not my favorite show. It is a little funny. Like, they say some funny things. That's the only reason why I watch it. It's just like, it's one of those shows you watch to let the time go past. And like The Last OG, I'm watching that show too, which that really isn't funny. It's what Tracy Morgan, yeah, and he's hilarious to me, but I think he's really funny. But in this, it's okay. It's like an okay. It's not that great. It's not amazing. The acting's not great because they're not great actors. But you know, they say little funny stuff. Cedric the Entertainer's in it too, so I like him. And you know, they say little funny things here and there, so that's really why I'm watching it. But favorite show? I've watched all my favorite shows. So that would have to be The Punisher, hands down, one of my favorite shows. Amazing. If you like crime, if you like real gruesome type of shows, you'll like The Punisher. Daredevil, I also like Peaky Blinders, which they haven't came out with a new season. I don't know what's going on with that. Rick and Morty, I really like that show. Also, I really like Santa Clarita Diet. I really like that show with Drew Barrymore. I really like that. There's a couple of shows I be rocking with. A couple of shows, girl. Big Mouth, really like Big Mouth. F is for Family, like that show too. There's a couple of shows, you know, that I be watching. Someone on YouTube asked, how and when did I get into hair care? So I've actually started caring about my hair and how it looked when I got into middle school, I would say. By 6th and 7th grade, I was getting fed up of looking real busted up and split, hair's thin, gelled up, all of that. I was really over it. So by 8th grade, when I moved to NC, I started getting my hair done. It was really cheap and affordable down there, so it was really easy to get my relaxers and get roller sets. Relaxers at that time were $30 down there, $35, I believe, and $10 for a roller set. So I was getting my hair done all the time, okay? My mother was paying for it, and then once I got into my freshman year of high school, then I got my first job and I started to pay for it myself. So I actually started caring since then, like really caring, and my relaxed hair was really well kept. I had a really great stylist. She really kept it up, and I wasn't getting a ton of breakage and split ends and all that. I was able to retain length. And she was really amazing. She really nurtured my strands. I really miss her. Thank you, Melissa. And so, yeah, ever since then, I cared about my hair. And then once I moved back to New England from North Carolina, it was really expensive to take care of my hair, really expensive to get relaxers. And it just wasn't great that my mother was doing it because she really didn't know how to. She was over processing my hair. And I know that from previous experience as being a child. And I really didn't want her to do it. So I was going to a salon and getting it done. It was like $85. And for someone who's in high school, that is a lot of money, okay? And I just couldn't fork out that type of cash. So I did have to get my mother to relax my hair again. And once again, my hair started to break off. I wasn't maintaining it. Really didn't know how to. Then I started to learn more about it, was maintaining it, but then I was just over it, and then I started to go on my natural hair journey, and yeah. What's some of the things you've been bullied for, and how do you plan to teach your children to deal with bullies? That is a really good question. Okay, G. To be totally honest, I personally never got bullied before. Not in my face. So for me personally, I grew up in I went to black school. So I feel like it's really not typical to get bullied in black schools. I may be wrong. I don't know everything, so I'm not saying I don't, but from my experience and when I was growing up in school, I didn't get bullied, and that's maybe because I was really strong-willed like I am now. I was really tough, and no one could boss me around. No one could say anything to me. There was no way. So that's probably why. I wouldn't say I was popular, and I wouldn't say that I was not popular. I was in the middle. I would say hi to everybody in elementary and middle school. Elementary school, I was kind of running it, sort of. I was kind of popular, I would say. Middle school, yes. And then, you know, in high school, you get into that stage and just like, it's just so many different cliques and you just don't know where to go. And I mainly hung out with the same group of kids, and you know, I still mingled with everybody. I still was nice, cordial to everybody. So I never really had experience with being bullied. So I can't really say on my own behalf, but what I would say and what I will say to my child if they're ever bullied is, first off, stand up for yourself no matter what. You know, like, you know you're amazing, and I'll tell them that you're amazing, you know you're wonderful, you know you're beautiful, you know you're talented, you know you're smart, you know you're an incredible child of God, and anything you do, you just make gold, okay? I tell my kids that all the time because they are that, because they are just that. And I'd also tell them, like, and I'll also explain to them that this person that is doing this, they're clearly going through some hard times right now, and they're just trying to take it out on someone else because they're really sad, they're really hurting right now, and I would actually want them to try to console them and figure out what's going, like, try to figure out what's going on. And I probably just straight out start praying for that person as well, and you know, praying for God to heal that person and help that person to get through whatever they're getting through and help them heal, because people who bully, they're hurt people. We've all been hurt before, so we know how that feels. So I would just, that's really what I would say. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was saying, do. I don't know. I can't speak for my husband. My husband might do something different. So, you get what I'm saying? I'll probably, you know, we'll talk about it. But that's probably what I would say about that. So, yeah, that was actually a good question. So, that's it for YouTube. Three questions. Can I hold up my three, Antoinette? So, that's enough questions. If I missed your questions, I do apologize. But I literally answered so many. But I want to give you guys a quick update on, like, where my channel's going, and yeah, how often I will be posting, which I did mention on the community tab. I hope you guys are tuning into that from time to time and you're getting those notifications, because I will update you guys periodically just to let you guys know what's going on, anything like that, you know. Check over there. I did explain to you guys that my husband did get a new job and he is working a ton now. So it's actually awesome. It's an awesome opportunity, and I'm like so grateful and thankful to Jesus because he's amazing, and it's just an amazing, wonderful job, and I'm just so proud of my husband. So I'm really happy about that, but that also means that he's working a lot more. He's taking this really serious. He's being super diligent, and he's really going for it. So I can't stop him. I don't want to stop him, and I like it, and I'm enjoying that he's really thriving for it. Okay. But I say that to say that I just cannot post 3 times a week. There's no way with all my kids I can post that many times a week, because my husband is barely home now. He's home for a couple of hours. Sometimes he can be home longer, sometimes he can't. Sometimes he's working on weekends. It's just what it is. So the video's been slipping, okay? I've been slipping on the videos, but it's cool. It's cool, all right? I'm really trying to get these videos out. I actually have a lot of videos recorded. It's just the editing and doing voiceovers that I don't like. That takes really long. So once I do that, you're gonna be seeing a lot of videos like coming out, and that's gonna be soon, or it's gonna be when I can do it, because I'm busy. I'm a busy mom. He actually recently just told me that he's able to cut down his shift, which is kind of awesome. So he kind of can like go in a little later than as early as he was doing before. So during that time, I'm just going to be filming, editing, anything like that, so I can get something in and try to do as much as I can during that time, and then I can post at night and try to finish up videos then. So it's gonna work out, but you're just not gonna get 3 videos a week, maybe 1 to 2. We'll see how that's gonna go, how it's gonna fluctuate, but you're gonna see a lot more hair content, a lot more videos, me using some of my favorite products. I did just declutter all my products, so you're gonna see more videos of me using some good brands, some brands I always use, like Elaine Hair and Body. I literally always use her products, so I'm happy that, you know, I can showcase our products more and not just throw 100 sponsored videos at you guys, even though I will be throwing some. Take them all. But still, you know, some new things coming through. So yeah, just stay tuned for that. You know, hold tight. Don't unsubscribe. I'm still here. Don't go anywhere. I'm still here. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I kind of like it. now that I'm like, I don't have the pressure of trying to post so much, because it was a lot. I'm not even gonna lie, it was a lot. Even with him not having this new job, it was a lot. So I'm happy now because now I don't feel stretched thin. Because my kids always come first. You know, it's Jesus and then my husband, then my children. But, you know, like, their needs definitely comes before anything. So I always take care of them first and do things for them and ensure that, you know, my house is good and everything's in line. So YouTube kind of gets put on the back burner. So the fact that I was putting out 3 videos a week, that shows you how much I was really working hard. Like, I really was doing that. So I like that now that I'm not being stressed so thin. So at times, like, now I can just be to myself and relax and hang out with myself and just be to myself and actually, like, catch up on stuff. Like, I'm always behind on everything, and because I'm always trying to do something, and I really like that. I think I like that feeling of doing a million things at once, but it's really not good to be doing that at all. So I'm happy now that I can actually do that. And, you know, one of those that just relax, Antoinette. No, you don't have to post every time you do your hair. And that's how I feel every time I do my hair. I always feel like, no, record that because this video and someone could use this tip and someone could do this, and no, but this calm. And it's just like, Antoinette, just do your hair. Just Bubs, just do your hair. Just do it. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? You get around to showing these people these products, you will, because if you like them so much, you'll show them. Trust me, if you are a content creator, you know how that is. You always feel like you have to record everything. I always feel like I have to record every wash day, and I'm happy that lately I haven't been doing that. So here's a close-up of how the twists are looking. My hair is still really soft. I can feel the hold though. I definitely can. But it's really soft, still moisturized, feeling really good. So if you want to see the finished results, then stay tuned for the video. I'm not going to come back on this video. There's really no point. It wasn't for that. This video wasn't for that. It was just like an update and to answer questions. So if you want to see how my hair does come out, then stay tuned for the other video. But I thank you guys for sending in those questions. The questions I didn't see, I apologize. Maybe I'll do this again in another video. Maybe really doing a get ready with me, applying some makeup and stuff. Hope you guys learn some more about me, get some insight on how I am and what I like and things of that nature. I know you guys requested me to open up a lot more, and I want to do that. I definitely like doing these types of videos to do that. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.